So there's like a lot of people, like close to like 20 people show up. It's like tough to get a group picture.
Yeah.
So I call my family, my real sister, who's Gen Z, but is a millennial. They always take it like sides, and then we're like, we have to post it on our story.
ऐसे लो
ऐसे ही पोस्ट कर सकते हैं.
Yes. कर देना ना,
पोस्ट
आ
कर
जाएगा.
सकते का क्या मतलब है?
Kids should be bad.
Yeah, just come to surface once you're grown. Don't fly with kids.
No, actually they should not be they should not pass security.
Yeah. I have very strong opinions about that. मैगी को छोड़ दो. कुछ भी डालो और नहीं एक्चुअली वैसा मत करो. सोया सॉस डालो, शेजवान चटनी डालो, रेड चिली सॉस डालो चाहिए तो.
Yeah, I feel
You can't cook with this. First of all, it will annoy you.
that should be a popular opinion.
Mint chocolate is great. It's not an unpopular opinion. A lot of people like it.
Matcha is fucking disgusting.
I like matcha.
I hate matcha. Why am I having grass water?
I've never tried
Matcha sounds like
Matcha.
it's South Indian, but it's not.
I used to eat close up. My parents.
She is an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, dude. कुछ भी खा रही है.
Unpopular opinion, we are okay with being friends just to steal.
Hi guys, I'm Sanjana.
I'm Srishti.
I'm Dhritika.
And I'm Zia.
And we are
Besharam. And before we used to be Besharam, we had a lot of names, like just like throwing out names because we didn't want to use our group chat name to be the podcast name.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
I was really rooting for this one name that these four hated, but still
do.
I still think it's a good name. The name is After School.
No, it's very bad.
It's bad, but the thing is, like, after school we got close, and then like after school also, like when you used to come back home and your friends used to scream from the building. Niche aana,
I see the
vibe.
vision, but then the only reason why I said no is because I thought it would make us look like that one girl group who would make content only about like after
Childhood and
school,
school.
childhood.
But there's certain opinions that people can have that are just like not for the public, but I think it's near perfect. My opinion is near perfect about this.
Are you talking about unpopular opinions that people
Yeah,
have
what,
in
like,
general?
What is
that too.
your hottest take? What will get you in controversy? I want to see how bad you can
Can
go.
I say something?
Please.
I think mosquitoes and insects should be banned.
Should be bad.
I understand the food chain and everything, but
Right.
I mean, mosquitoes aren't doing anything.
हाँ, but मच्छर
मतलब अपन से खून
मच्छर की
लेकर
मार-
अपने बच्चों को फीड करके हमें इन्फेक्शन दे रहे हैं.
वही
जिस थाली में खा रहे हैं उसी में quite literally छेद कर रहे हैं.
exactly.
I'm not
They
a
are
fan
not
of it.
contributing to the food chain. Certain things are like organisms.
They are.
don't.
They are. They
How?
are.
What are they doing?
So if
Where are they between?
Lizards feed on them.
Lizards feed on
Li-
them. I don't like
lizards.
lizards either, so I don't see the
Exactly.
problem.
Fuck lizards also.
Same.
Bro, fuck. One that I actually wrote down was that there was a time, like few years ago, that everyone was into frogs for some reason. I think
Who the fuck is into frogs?
bad. Yeah, people were like,
First of all, they are ugly as shit. And then they make that
Oh my god. I'm like genuinely
can't.
grossed out thinking about that. Like, are you a reptile? Are you an
Oh my
amphibian?
god. There's this
Take a
time.
oh my god, I know
Take a
what
pic.
you were talking
Take a
about.
pic.
There's this time I had gone to a wedding, okay?
Yeah.
And it was like really far, like in the suburbs, okay? And I felt really shitty.
Like you wanted to poop.
I wanted to poop. And it was like this very small toilet, like a little like far away from like the reception area.
Yeah.
And this was not like a hotel or anything, it was like in the open air. And I had to go because I had to shit.
Yeah, dude.
I went over there, and it's like an Indian toilet, okay? And I'm sitting and I'm doing my business and I'm not looking anywhere because I'm shit scared, first of all. Because
shit scared?
I'm shit scared. And then somehow like my eyes just go up and on the wall there's like a big fucking frog just sitting there. And
Oh my god.
I am pooping and I'm like, oh my god.
Then you actually cleared everything.
That's even more
Then
disgusting
the
than the
force
shit.
came even more.
Yeah.
Because I was scared because I wanted to finish my business fast and I was
When
like
this-
just scared what if this bitch comes and like fucking flies on my face.
When they say you're
I
scared
was gonna
shitless, they
cry.
mean it.
I don't know. Never
No, but
had
you
one.
know, one of my very, very unpopular opinions is that shitting is great. Okay. But like sometimes, you know, when you're on the pot, it's like you half-ass it. You know? And like you're waiting.
puns are just
the
never
puns
ending.
just keep farting. So at that, and
It's
everyone.
like a verbal diarrhea.
Yes. And you know, everyone goes in the bathroom with their phones, right?
For sure. Don't bother going if you don't have your
Yeah,
phone. If your
like,
phone's on
no.
charge, wait.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean,
I'm like
pressure
damn
आता ही नहीं है
scared.
without
What
a
if-
phone.
मतलब कोई रीजन भी नहीं है कि
I'm
पानी
jealous-
पॉट में गिर जाए
I'm
फोन
jealous
पॉट में गिर
of
जाएगा
the people that have a fan and a charging point in their washroom.
A lot
There's
of
people that have.
There's people that have it.
Some rich
A
people
lot
have.
of people do. A
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of my friends do.
Right?
yeah.
I
I told my dad.
My dad's friend has a TV in the washroom,
Hey, that's
bro.
That's too
fucking
much.
much,
I mean,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take the
That's-
phone
and
rather.
then
my
you say
dad-
it's too much. I say it's the dream.
Yeah.
No, okay. So when you're on the pot and like you're half-assing your shit or whatever, start a mukbang video. Now I'll tell you why. A mukbang video has the power to satisfy your hunger. When you're very, very hungry and you cannot eat,
Yeah.
you watch a mukbang video and
Yeah.
some part of you is satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. You stop feeling hungry. I think the same logic applies to your poop. You see a mukbang video, you're like, oh wow, they're eating a lot of food. And then that pressure somehow goes down to your bowel and then you shit out the rest. I have tried it. It has worked for me. And I
So it's
would
a
like...
tried and tested thing.
It's fully tried and tested. Foolproof.
But I
want you all
don't take
to
my
try
phone
it
to
too.
the washroom. I'm not that.
No, you
I don't
should.
like
I will not try it.
You
No,
should.
Yeah, first
even
of all,
I'd rather like just walk out and wait till it's like at the brim of it, then I'll go to
Yeah,
the
the
washroom.
day that I need a YouTube video to poop now is the day I know that my generation
Kuch
is
galat hai.
lost. Like I,
You sound like a fucking boomer.
so it's my favorite chewing gum. What do you want? What do you want me to say? Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. But what do you want me to say? But like
Fair.
since you spoke about mukbangs and everything,
Mm-hmm.
I have very strong opinions about like certain foods. Okay,
Same.
Okay.
that
Same.
like you know what, you can try to, you bring the maker of the food and they will try to convince me. I will not be convinced because food is something that I hold very close to my heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is true for most people.
Yeah.
Now I firmly believe
Yeah.
that a sabudana khichdi is the ugly sister of sabudana vada, and I can explain why.
I
Because
mean, I'm not gonna call her ugly. I think I'll call her boring.
boring, whatever you want
Yeah.
to call it, like fucking
Ugly is very harsh.
stupid
Something
or
with less personality.
NPC
Yes.
hai. Matlab
NPC.
sabudana vada is like sabudana vada
Star
is an
girl.
influencer.
Yes.
And sabudana khichdi is an NPC.
Yes.
And somehow they're both sisters. I'll tell you what. I think that sabudana khichdi is the Miley Cyrus to the Hannah Montana that is sabudana vada. Okay, like it has all the elements to be it,
Yeah.
but it just
Cannot.
chooses. No, it chooses not to be.
Yes.
You know, if you put little bit aloo in that sabudana khichdi and put in an oil,
Yes.
how much? Like it won't. And
She takes that extra effort to be
yeah,
likable.
Yeah.
likable and like she's
she's
put
the it
together.
girl. Yeah.
And she's crispy and she's
Yeah.
hot.
And she
Like,
goes
she's
with
actually hot.
sauce, with chutney, with
Dahi chutney.
Bro,
Say what you
but
want to.
I
I'm
don't like
sorry.
sabudana
I'm sorry. I
general.
love sabudana khichdi. I don't know why. It just reminds me because in my house we have sabudana khichdi and sabudana vada whenever it's like an upvas or something.
Yeah.
During
It's an
a
upvas food.
upvas food.
Sankashti or Angarki, we have these things. So it just like sabudana khichdi. I used to get very excited even when I was small to eat just like sabudana khichdi more than sabudana vada. My mom used to be like, "Why do you like this?" Because I used to be like, "This is more sticky." Then I put like dahi and sugar ka mix.
I am not
over
a fan
that.
of khichdi
Sugar.
because it becomes like sticky and mushy. I like it to be a little crispy
The
and
only
like
kind of khichdi I like is dal khichdi.
yeah.
Otherwise, like, don't bother.
Don't bother
You know?
making it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Dal
see that.
khichdi give a good tadka.
Yeah,
Incredible.
I love dal khichdi.
Yeah.
Talking about food,
khichdi,
there are a
only
lot of-
khichdi I like is the show. Continue.
Love.
I
Love
love
the movie also, bro.
khichdi.
Damn good.
I love khichdi.
Love.
Talking about food, I feel, and I know you all three of y'all have
Contributed.
opposite opinions on this.
Contradicting
but
opinions.
Contradicting. I was thinking
You
of
forgot the word
contouring. I was like, whoa, what? Fair. But I
Kal se.
believe and I know that any food, be it anything, be it a beverage, be it food, whatever, it tastes the best when it's only slightly warm.
No.
I like piping hot food.
Nah.
Same.
Like I like my piping hot men.
Yeah.
I like chai to a certain extent, but even that I will not drink when it's like
No,
You
I
know,
want to
for-
burn my
same.
taste buds
I-
and then eat
I
it.
agree to some extent, but what I do with my coffee is I'll make it boiling hot, and then I'll like do, and then have like
I don't like
just touch
doing
it to my
that.
lips.
I don't
Yeah.
like
I
doing
love
that.
that.
I
don't
like
like
to.
doing that.
I love
That
that.
is
That's
such
an experience.
that is an
Yeah.
experience,
Yes.
and it's unexplained. How do you,
You get
explain
more
that to an
taste.
alien?
Exactly. You
How
get
do
more
you
taste.
explain it to an alien? They don't know.
I
Nah.
hate cold food. I hate absolutely.
No, no,
hate
I'm not
cold
talking
food.
about very
I have
cold
a
food.
friend, Mariam. I know you're not watching, but I'll send you a screen recording. This bitch, I shit you not,
Yeah.
tells me that she likes fried rice from the fridge.
No,
That's-
not that.
That's like
Not
that's
that.
a
No, no,
crime.
no, no.
That is so
That's-
bad, nah.
no,
Like I feel
no,
like
no,
that's
very
grounds
bad.
to end the friendship.
See,
Yes.
it's like
Yes. I
people
see it.
saying they like pizza from the fridge and everything. I don't.
Some pizzas.
I don't like it.
Some cold
I
pizzas
don't
I
like
like.
it.
Yeah,
You have to warm it
But-
up nicely on a pan with water.
Yeah,
I'll tell you-
yeah,
I'll tell you-
yeah.
I'll give
then
you-
the cheese melts.
I'll give you the experience.
Please.
Imagine you get up like from a night out. Okay? You get up, there's nothing made, no breakfast, nothing.
Yeah.
From the night before, you have pizza, and you just remember, oh, I have leftover pizza. And you're so hungry in the morning, you're dehydrated, you're hungry. And that first bite of a cold pizza out of the fridge, it
Slaps.
hits different.
I haven't had
I
that
agree.
hangover experience.
It's not a hangover.
It's not a hangover.
It's
But
not
then
a
why are
hangover.
you so dehydrated and
Sometimes you just are because in a night
Party
out,
sharty.
at night out, yeah, you're not
That's
necessarily
nach ke.
drinking,
Nach
but
nach
because
ke.
you're like dancing and you're in the vibe, you just forget to drink, like
I like
have
to
water.
be a party pooper.
That's why you don't like
No,
pizza.
I've tried. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of cold food. In
But
the
I
morning.
understand where you're coming from, where it's like if it's hot, like if it's a hot vada pav, I don't mind it. But if it's anything liquid, like a beverage or something, it is annoying that your tongue is like burnt for a few days.
I'm
like
just
manchao
like,
soup.
oh,
freak.
Manchao soup.
Bitch, I'll always. My mancha soup is. I'm still having it while my main course is already served.
Yeah,
And I don't give
never-
two fucks about
I've
it because
never
ठंडा होने के
finished-
बाद खाऊंगी मैं.
I've never finished.
Even
my
if it's
manchao
1/2,
soup.
huh? I can't.
Yeah, same.
And manchao
and
soup,
then-
though, I don't think ever has been called for like a full. Who has called for a full soup ever?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
I've never had a
true.
full manchao.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it'll be like little bit will be remaining in the bowl towards the end, and
Huh.
then
And
Hello?
it separates.
yeah, it does.
Why
Veg
does
one
that?
doesn't.
This needs to be studied, huh? Because why does it become watery and then like all the clumps of the fried noodles and your chicken is on one side?
Nah.
Like how does that happen? Because when it
not
comes, it's all
appetizing anymore.
homogeneous.
Yes.
And then it just becomes separated.
Yeah.
Have the
Yes.
veg one. That's better.
Yeah, even I have the veg manchao soup. I like it.
Yeah, but
If I wanted a salad, I would order a salad, na? Ouder. I said ouder a salad.
Ouder.
No, but
Ouder.
even if I'm like getting salads or sandwiches, I will pick out the tomatoes and
Oh, for
not
sure.
eat them. Unpopular opinion. Tomatoes should only be in a form of tomato paste or tomato ketchup.
Not
Salsa.
at all.
Fucking hate tomatoes, bro.
Salsas are good. Salsa, a fresh salsa,
A fresh
well made.
salsa.
It's spicy,
It's
and it's all.
amazing.
But also,
I agree with you. I'm not a fan of tomatoes as
you
well.
lie. You have a tomato sandwich.
Sometimes I meant to say that sometimes I like it only on like a tomato cheese bread toast. Then it's nice. And that too, I cut my tomatoes so fine, like you don't get
It's
the
patla.
taste. Yes.
But tomatoes are the worst in a burger, huh? They just ruin a burger.
Yeah,
Eat
I
ketchup.
like it.
Swear to God.
Bro, you're
I don't
weird,
like it in
huh?
a I burger. like
Swear to
it.
God.
I
Your
don't
options
mind.
are also slim.
Yeah. What will you do?
But
even
I like
in
it.
even in a good cheese grill sandwich, like the tomatoes just like ruin it, bro.
If you're having a grilled cheese sandwich, have tomato soup with it.
Exactly.
Ooh, yes.
yeah.
Dip a nice
No, that's not.
peppery
I'm talking
tomato
about,
soup.
I'm talking about like Indian grilled cheese sandwiches,
Ha,
like you
ha,
know,
ha. Wo
the
sandwich
cheesy
wala.
wala,
Sandwich wala.
sandwich wala,
Okay,
capsicum,
yeah,
onion,
yeah,
correct.
yeah, and
हाँ.
gobi नहीं होता भाई.
It's
Many places do put gobi also in the mixture.
Many
If
places
they
go
if they
to.
put like chopped veggies, they also put gobi in it. sometimes.
Gobi?
Yeah.
कहाँ
Where
से
the hell
खाना
are you
खाती है
having
बे?
your sandwiches?
You all should try.
We almost like we do like a meal together every day.
Every day.
Yeah,
So I don't know where this is coming
I
from.
to like gobi.
weird.
And gobi is fine.
I mean, you can't go wrong wrong with gobi.
Yeah, I love gobi. Unpopular opinion.
You can't go wrong.
Love
One
gobi.
last like food related unpopular opinion
No, I
from me.
have quite a few.
From me.
About food.
Okay.
From me, baby.
Okay.
Is that I believe that rye is the worst thing to happen to cooking. Rye is like the fucking it's so bad. It doesn't have a good flavor profile. If you bite into it, it's bad. It looks bad. And you call me
Rye or jeera?
Rye.
I love
Even
rye.
jeera. I don't like
love
jeera.
rye.
I
But
love rye. I love jeera.
if I'm having like, you can call me like a kid or whatever, but even if I'm having dal chawal, you'll see all the rye at the side.
Ulta, I love rye and
love
dal.
rye and
Gee,
dal.
bhai,
love
but
rye
if you
and
dal.
bite
I love
into
rye
it, it's
over
bitter.
dhoklas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's the reason why I avoid having khandvi, even though it's like one of my favorite foods.
It adds so much
Flavor.
Oh,
Bitter,
the
it's bitter.
crunch.
No,
And
but
it
it adds
like
good flavor.
slight
That even
crunch.
clove is like shit on its own, but then it adds flavor to the other ingredients in the on the dish.
Clove is also any khada spices are bad.
I like khada
No, I like
spices.
khada spices.
If I can't see it, I like it.
I like the tej patta also. for
Bay
some
leaf.
reason. Yeah.
Even cinnamon, I like.
She likes cardamom.
The people who
Coming
know.
to cardamom, I prefer elaichi chai over adrak chai.
Yeah.
I don't like chai.
I don't like
Same.
ginger at all.
I
Ginger pisses me off
Like
in the
like-
first place. It's garam and it's spicy, hits your fucking throat.
Like वाइक की
Hate
बात ही
ginger.
नहीं है भाई मैं चाय पी नहीं
But
सकती
yeah. Fair.
but I would always prefer.
I
Watch a mukbang
understand where
video.
you're coming from, even though I don't like chai.
Yeah.
Because once I went to our college ka tapri, and I was just this was fest season, okay, and I was damn tired. Like I needed fucking caffeine.
That
okay?
one, that coffee hits.
But this day
Yeah.
no, it did not, because I shit you not, I didn't have enough money to buy an
From
energy
like-
drink.
Okay.
I was like, I have the last.
10 rupees.
I would not
10
last
रुपए की coffee from
20 bucks. I have to have I just need to wake up. I went to this tapri with high fucking hopes, okay? Because these people like this told me that it's good.
It's a great. It's good.
But
it's actually
man
good.
has made
Coffee
in the same patila chai. So I've had ginger coffee.
Yeah.
I was a pumpkin spice latte girl that day. I was like,
But
I'm so white.
speaking about chai, another sister, like a cooler sister, if some people believe, matcha is fucking disgusting.
I like matcha.
I hate matcha. Why am I having grass water?
I've never tried
Matcha sounds like
I like matcha.
it's South Indian, but it's not.
Matcha.
Matcha. No, but I don't. I see. It also comes from the fact that I don't like tea. That's probably why. But then again, you don't like tea, but
Yeah.
you like matcha.
Yeah, I like matcha.
But
because
I'm
I
probably
like
also not-
I like
not-
green
You
tea.
haven't had the right one, or from a right
yes,
place.
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
Because
I like.
I know matcha is supposed to be made a certain way.
It
for
is.
to
It is.
taste
And it's
great.
not like I have made it and I've
Huh.
made it incorrectly or something. I've ordered it from
Exactly.
a place.
Yeah.
And there was this one time I was like, I'm gonna try matcha today because like I've heard a lot about
Yeah.
it and I want to give
Let's
it a
give it a
try.
shot.
Yeah. I had again such high hopes to get it from this place, and then when I took the first sip of it, I was like,
Not bad.
the only reason I'm having it is because I spent money and because it's
spent
cold.
money.
If it's cold, I held my breath and I had it. And then I had the ice cubes
So
in the
funny.
end.
There is certain foods that are just popular because for the sake of being popular. Just
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like the
Because
hot rich
everyone
people
else-
are having
exactly.
it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why it's popular. And matcha is
Exactly.
definitely one of them.
I really like matcha. I think because I'm very weird with my taste
Yeah, I
palette.
just said no,
maybe.
hot rich people like it.
No, I feel like it's an acquired taste.
Maybe, but
That
It
could
is-
be.
I'm
could
not.
be.
I
It is
don't
an
want to
acquired
acquire it.
taste. Yeah, like I love oysters.
It's too expensive to acquire.
It is too expensive to fucking try like for the 5th time and then realize, oh shit, I still don't like it. Ab kya? Refund?
It's an
Yeah, like-
investment.
Like I'm that kind of a person who would have like black coffee, like straight up
I like black
dark
coffee.
black
I like black
coffee.
coffee.
And like
That's because you don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice
Yeah.
also. Yeah. very
Sister
weird.
cannot actually digest milk.
Yes.
But there's one more thing that I actually eat a lot, that is chips or like Lay's chips or anything like that with mayo or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Monaco with mayo
Yeah.
just as a snack. And it's so good.
I
I
just
love
feel
it.
like you need like mayo in your system.
It's like a
Is that
lunchable. like those lunchable snacks.
Yeah.
I've started to
I've
get
also
And
had.
or you could take like a piece of bread, apply a nice thin layer of mayo,
Yeah.
and then put like Lay's
Dude, that's like
masala
wafer
Lay's,
pav.
wafer pav.
I
bhai,
love wafer pav.
wafer
But I
pav.
prefer garlic mayo.
Yes.
Any kind of
very
mayo.
true.
Yeah.
But I think I've started to get repulsed with mayo because of the sheer amount that these street vendors have started to put in food. Like it is
falls
a
off the side.
they realize that mayo is cheap and they've used it as a cheap substitute.
everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
used
Exactly.
and they fucking believe it, huh?
It's
it is in their
also
bones.
used in dishes जहाँ जरूरत नहीं है.
Yeah, why is
बस
there mayo on my
exotic
pizza?
करने के लिए डालना.
Why is there a mayo on my dosa?
Even
Dosa
the
if it's the ginny or the
Guinea dosa. I
That is
love
fine.
Guinea
and you
dosa.
can't tell that there is mayo in it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
because
feels
of the
like a-
vegetables and everything.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
exactly. If you mix it with the noodles and like
Yeah.
then you put
Then
it,
it's
then it's a
fine.
different
Yeah,
thing.
It
just
adds
for
flavor.
body, if you're putting
Yeah.
it, why are you putting it for the sake of putting it?
Why
You
is it on the
Exactly.
pizza? Yeah, pizza.
You've
Mayo
seen
is
those
very
like
annoying.
fucking bags that they use. Like,
Yes,
there's a
yes,
thing.
yes,
yes,
And then
yes.
just
And then they squeeze it.
inside.
Why is it in Maggie?
Why is it in my? I don't like mayo. in
Mayo
Maggi.
and ketchup? Do not.
Do not. No.
You like ketchup, Maggie?
I have very strong opinions about that. Maggie को छोड़ दो, please.
ऐसे
Maggi-
बहुत dishes है जिसको छोड़ दो.
केचप नहीं डालो, कुछ भी डालो और नहीं एक्चुअली वैसा मत करो. सोया सॉस डालो, शेजवान चटनी डालो, रेड चिली सॉस डालो चाहिए तो,
Yeah, I
गार्लिक
feel-
डालो.
No, Maggie is a playing field
Good
for
base.
Yeah,
good base for a lot of
Vegetables,
things.
Good experimentation.
sausages,
Yeah.
nuggets, like
You know, one of-
anything.
good
You have
experimentation.
those like neighbors who like, if you live in a society, like if you live in a building where you know the neighbors and everything,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
live there for long,
Yeah.
there's certain dishes that you exchange,
exchange.
Yeah.
and certain favorites that you have.
Yeah.
This auntie in my building, she makes Maggie ka kebabs. So
Oh.
Maggie like in a
Like a patty.
in a patty, and then there's like keema or something inside, and then it's
Oh.
fried. So that way Maggie is very versatile. I feel.
Maggi is
yeah.
versatile.
It is.
But there
Yeah.
are also few
But-
dishes that should not be just fucked with.
Yeah.
Just leave them as is. I'm not
Ketchup मत
Maggi.
डालो यार, please
Just a
यार,
few
please.
dishes.
Ketchup is
Leave
bad.
them as is.
Mayo is bad. Everything else I feel like is fine.
Nah.
Could be.
Some
Like,
food
maybe
items just should let be.
Don't put egg in Maggie.
Unless you want to make it turn it into a Korean dish.
ramen.
Yes.
Ramen. Yeah. I see that.
I see it.
But I think the noodles in Maggie are too thin to be a ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And also, talking about Maggi, I love my noodles to be a little undercooked.
Same.
Yeah. Even I like it.
I love that.
Yeah, it can't be mushy,
It
Yeah.
can't
Yes.
be mushy.
but it needs to be cooked.
Yeah. No.
A little
undercooked.
a little hard.
And
Al
I don't
dente?
want it
Yes.
very like dry and very soupy. I like it beach mein,
Yeah.
in the middle.
So you like it how the packet asks you to make it?
No, but some
No,
people
the packet
make
asks
it
you to make it mushy and dry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never read
With
the
the
packet.
pani ka
and
proportion that they say.
some people like it soupy.
I always drain
No,
my
no.
Maggie and then like mix the
My
masala.
dad has put
Good
me
idea.
on this. He sometimes when he's sick, he likes soupy Maggie because it's like soup.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what you do is like you make a base with your ghee and your masala, and you add like chicken powder in it.
That I
Make
wouldn't
it like
mind.
a broth.
Yeah, then put the Maggi.
See, because if you
tomatoes
only
and
put
everything.
the packet
Packet ka
with
masala.
so much water, then the flavor gets
Dilute.
That's
Adi,
flavors
yeah,
dilute.
it's
Adi
diluted.
will always order for like magic masala and then he'll put one sachet of that, one sachet of the Maggi and
Yeah.
upar se put chili flakes.
That's why I think Maggie sales have improved after that Maggie masala has come
Masala
out.
has come, I agree.
Yeah.
Because Maggie used to exist without that Maggie masala, and this was launched later on.
Yeah.
My mom adds it in like bhaji also. It's a very versatile masala.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like it in a bhaji.
You ask your mom, she probably puts.
Yeah.
She does it, but that's what then I complain about it and then I
You
don't eat it.
You don't. We like समझता नहीं है.
It just has flavor.
Just adds little flavor. You won't even know.
Yeah, I'm very stupid like that. I can't even taste if there's salt in the food. My mom always comes and asks me, tell me if there's enough salt. I'll be like, nahi samajh raha.
Yeah, you can't cook with this bitch. Huh? First of all, she'll annoy you. I'll give her some busy work. Huh? That day she was cooking with me. She's like, these are 5 carrots. Peel them. We won't even use. We peel them. I'll use tomorrow. you peel.
One more I have for food. I feel
आज बोल रहा है.
waffles
अच्छा ठीक है.
over pancakes.
for sure.
No, I like both actually.
Waffles over pancakes and
sure.
Yeah,
I like-
same.
just plain vanilla ice cream sometimes just slaps.
Huh.
No chocolate syrup on top, none of that bullshit.
But it has to be small portion.
Yeah, not like a
Yeah.
50 one. That one 10 rupees wala cup is enough to
Yeah,
satiate
yeah,
you.
yeah.
But then I
quality
could
walls
have,
wala.
Yeah, I could have like 2-3 scoops of say an ice cream that I really like if it's a
Definitely.
Bavarian or like a mint chocolate chip or a butterscotch which I really like.
That
Yes.
should
I
be
can
a popular opinion. Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip is great. It's not an unpopular opinion. A lot of people like it. I feel.
Pepsodent लगता है मेरे को
हाँ
मुंह
भाई.
में.
Bro, pagal है कितनी
I love
Yeah.
Pepsodent. कभी brush
You
करते
have-
टाइम खा
I
लेती हूँ.
used to eat close up.
Bhai,
My
what?
parents.
She is our unpopular opinion.
Yeah, dude, कुछ भी खा रही है.
Unpopular opinion, we are okay with being friends with Shrishti.
My parents are very concerned at a point.
So
You've
are we.
ever
right
brushed
now.
at
be.
my house? You've ever brushed your teeth at my
Yeah.
house?
No.
You
I
use
have.
my
I have,
toothpaste, na?
Yeah.
It's spicier than.
Yes.
Yeah, it
भाई
is.
मेरा मुंह जलने लगा उधर.
Bro, I brush for like a good 15 minutes.
Yeah, we know.
She sits with her toothbrush.
I sit with my toothbrush.
Yeah.
Sometimes faint also.
She's died. She's died while brushing.
I've not died. I've just seen the light.
मौत को छू के टक करके वापस.
But yeah, I have strong opinions about my toothpaste also. Colgate Total 12 bar is the only one I'll use. And that's because of, like my family will only use that. And any other, it's so strong that any other toothpaste is like nothing in front of it.
We
now.
use close up. There was this one time my nani was like, Patanjali use karo,
That
बहुत
sucks
अच्छा है.
ass, bro.
Dant kanti. And then one
Sucks
day
ass.
my dad just woke up and he's very sleepy and very annoyed.
Yeah.
He's not a morning person.
Fair enough.
Very cranky. He puts that thing in his mouth and he's like, क्या है ये? नहीं चाहिए मेरे को घर में. He just
Yeah.
took it and just put it in the bin like
Every
that.
time I have a sleepover at Mariam's house, that Mariam I mentioned earlier, she has very bad opinions about a lot of things, okay?
We should call
This
her.
bitch, I swear to God. I'm telling you, I never brush at her house. Or like if I do, I'm only cleaning my mouth. I
Why?
could have sleep. Because she uses miswak.
I also use miswak.
She.
Anyway.
It explains the smell.
I also use miswak. I love the soft.
Yuck.
No,
Don't
yeah.
bother brushing.
No, I like
Soft
the
ही
soft.
खा ले.
Yeah.
Soft भी खाती हूँ.
Bro, imagine.
भाई टूथपेस्ट है कि बिरयानी उसमें एकदम मसाला डालते हैं.
You just understood. Yeah, why is there fucking clove in my toothpaste?
Clove is too much, भाई.
There
is still fine.
miswak में clove है.
मिसवाक में
soft
क्लोव
है.
है.
Bro, क्यों है?
I use है अच्छा लगता है.
I love how she can't defend it. She
No,
can't
I
defend
prefer it. Fuck it. ठीक है. Unpopular opinion. Miswak is a great toothpaste.
Yeah.
To end the food one.
Yeah.
Maybe no, definitely.
Yeah.
For me, I have like there is this notion that green lace is good, and I do not get it because green lace is the most like it's the worst. I know.
Love green lace.
It's the worst type of lace.
I love stuffing my mouth with it.
I like scrunch, making a ball out of it.
The
and
thing
putting it in
is,
my mouth.
exactly. The thing is, if I'm
Orange
having
lace is
it,
also sweet.
Nah,
But it's
no,
like
no.
sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy, definitely. But I like
if
the
I'm-
cream and onion.
The
That's why
worst
I
lace
like
is
it.
the red one. The red lace.
Okay, I know. I
tomato
don't
one.
think I'm okay with coming out publicly with
Yeah,
my
yeah. I have a video.
opinion.
Yellow
Yeah.
is the worst, bro.
yellow.
Yellow
is
is- It's basic, man. How can
Yeah.
you go wrong with
you know
yellow?
what I do sometimes? I take the yellow lace and then sometimes I have like an extra peri peri masala from McDonald's.
Yeah.
So I put that
Extra
peri
क्यों करना
peri
है?
thing in that yellow lace and it tastes
But
yeah,
the
obviously.
best.
Balaji has
can't go wrong
peri-
with it.
Lays, you should collaborate with McDonald's and get like a peri peri flavored lays. Please do it.
But Balaji already has it.
I want to have it with Lays, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't go wrong. I mean, it
Yeah.
just sits right in your
That
mouth.
is another
It's aloo
unpopular
and
opinion. I
peri-peri.
guess I prefer Balaji over Lays. Right? I really like Balaji.
Bhai, chips hai. I like chips.
मुझे
I
सब
know.
पसंद
No,
है.
but like
I like
Lays-
all of
it
them.
only
There's
is the
no,
फर्क
gets
है.
monotonous after a certain point.
there's no differentiation.
Balaji,
I
I
like
think
India
the
is
flavors
truly
we
a
get-
secular country.
Yeah,
We are
yeah.
reading too much into.
Into
I
like
like
chips and food in
I
general.
love food.
We need a
Yeah.
new fresh
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. Let's
Yes.
move
Give
away
us
from
something. Sanjana, you
Sanjana,
go.
give us something.
Okay, so Millennials are great.
I disagree.
I love millennials to an extent.
I love millennials if
False.
they shut up.
But I've noticed this one trait that millennials very, very strongly possess is that they love boomerangs.
Yeah.
And they think it's so cool. Listen, you're very cute to think that, but stop posting everything on your stories about, like related to boomerangs. Like,
It's so funny because they think that the Rio de Janeiro filter is like
The shit.
okay to post.
it's like, let me go through it. Oh,
I feel like
Rio de
I
Janeiro.
cannot.
I am doing something with this.
Yeah.
I have done
I
something.
feel like मेरे को Instagram के साथ मैचिंग करना है.
Yeah.
मैं पर्पल पिंक वाला फिल्टर
जयपुर
डालूंगा.
It is so. It's if people like if you
They
understand.
really did you all dirty with the Jaipur filter.
Yeah, man.
If-
Pink city तो pink बना दो.
If you understand the lore behind the Rio de Janeiro filter on Instagram, babe, I love you because there is so many levels of irony behind it. Like if you post it as a cool person, I give you like 1,000 extra aura points. Like
yeah, but if you mean it seriously,
negative 5,000
Negative
aura.
5,000.
Negative
you're dead
5,000.
to me. Like,
Your aura's in the grave.
get
Yeah.
out of Instagram.
Like you're not Sigma
First of
anymore.
all millennials at this point, most of millennials at this point are parents.
Yeah.
Young
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I do follow a couple of millennials. No hate to
You're
them.
related to them.
I love them. I really love my millennial cousins.
Yeah.
But then, like, their kids are fucking playing some stupid game. And
Your
then,
nieces and nephews.
no. These are some stupid people. But like,
Okay.
and then they're like,
Yeah.
अच्छा okay like a
बच्चा
boomerang.
हाँ,
yeah.
बच्चा पानी पी रहा है.
हाँ. उसका पानी अंदर ही नहीं जा रहा.
like, why do you think this is cool? And it's just
all
very
like
pissing off.
posted boomerangs
See, we
in
had
like
a phase.
2016.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a phase.
And
These
then we
people are
stopped.
not getting out of the phase.
Yeah, they
And that
think
is how
it's
they make
actually-
it.
And
Fake
then
boomerangs.
They'll click
Which is
pictures
still
like
fine.
this.
That's
Guys, let's do a
Still
fake
doable.
boomerang. Let's do a fake
Let's.
boomerang right now.
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, give a count, bhai.
Oh, sorry.
You were late.
3, 2, 1. This is purely for our video viewers. I'm sorry if you are audio.
Yeah.
Listening to the audio.
Millennials, if you want to kick out of this video, come to this section and watch it.
Yeah.
Missing
yeah.
familiar.
And you know they have this one thing that they do. They will click pictures like this, like
Like slanting.
Slanting. And from this
and
angle.
they'll post it also like that.
Slanting,
They will
yeah.
post it like that. They will put a story like ऐसा
Yeah.
करके ऐसा.
Yeah, and like zoom it. And like
They have guts,
you,
huh?
exactly. And you can tell the
And then
difference.
the location will be in the rainbow color
Rainbow.
font.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can tell the difference between a Gen Z and a millennial because a Gen Z will take a picture like this, a selfie like this, and they will take it like this.
Yeah.
First of all, why you still take
No,
it?
no, see, listen, I can also.
Even
but
I
it
take
can,
it like
it's
that.
cool. Tell.
It's cool
You
when
can
you
tell.
because it's
Yeah.
from here. It's from here.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
from here.
0.5 and
Why are you
then,
taking from a 45-degree
this.
angle?
Yes.
You know,
Either
I didn't
90
even know what a
or
45
that.
degree was.
what's this?
90 is great.
90 is
I
fun.
like.
90 is
90 is
great.
great.
I want to
90
see your
is
ball
fine.
patch.
And like also millennials will like always take a picture, even if it's like a group picture, they'll always take it landscape.
Yeah.
And not portrait.
Bro, you have to tell them. Like, I have to post
Seedha
on
lo,
a
seedha
story.
lo.
डालो story
You know,
डालना
my
है.
brother.
And
Like,
also they will always take a full length picture.
Yeah.
They will never like take it from your waist
Yeah,
and above.
I see it.
yeah,
Full
that's
length
so
picture.
true. So,
see it.
I have like a yearly party at my house where my college friends come over for like iftar and
Yearly party.
Iftar.
yeah. So there's like a lot of people, like
Yeah,
close
yeah.
to like 20 people show up.
Yeah.
And then it's like tough to get a group picture.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
call my family, okay, bro, get it. And it's either my brother or my sister who are both millennials, and my other sister who is my real sister who is Gen Z but is a millennial. In her bones, she's a millennial. Okay? They always take it like sides, and then we're like, Asim bhai or like Afshu or whoever, like we have to post it on a story.
ऐसे
Like,
लो ऐसे लो.
ऐसे ही पोस्ट कर सकते
Yeah.
हैं.
कर देना ना,
पोस्ट
आ
कर
जाएगा.
सकते का क्या मतलब है?
And then they'll catch the phone like this and they'll click it with their index finger.
हाँ.
And your parents will catch it with their left hand and click it like this.
Yes.
And you know your parents will also zoom. Your parents will zoom.
या zoom मतलब पास नहीं आएंगे. Zoom कर लेंगे.
My mom takes the
Are your legs glued to the ground? Can you move? Can you walk?
That's why you should
That's
have
so
vacation
bad.
with your parents.
I
bro.
so
Bro, I swear to God, I have
Unpopular
gone,
opinion, don't go. No,
I
actually,
have
no, that's
gone
mean.
out with my parents to such beautiful places because they can afford to spend so much, and I have not gotten a single good picture. And I tell Adi, and he's like, "No, please don't drag me into this. I cannot deal with this. You have a lot of nakras." And like, Adi, please, I will start
That's
crying.
why-
I'm not getting a good
You
picture.
just need a sibling that
Understands
understands.
your
But
picture
my-
vibe.
I stopped telling my mom.
You know-
she does a very bad job. Sometimes when I tell my dad, I'm like, please, when I bring like tears into my eyes and everything.
Yeah. Oh my
and
God.
he takes like sometimes if he's in the mood, then he'll take good efforts and click nice
Actually,
pictures.
my
Yeah.
unpopular opinion is, this is very biased, but my parents are very cute while taking pictures.
Yes.
I'll tell you why. I understood the importance of my brother once he left, because I'm like, अब कौन pictures लेगा? Now I have to give my parents a tutorial.
He's just in a different
Yeah,
country.
he's in a different country. So my mom, she's like, first I felt so bad for her because we had gone to Goa like last year, and she was like, see, I know Dylan is not here, but like just cut me some slack when I'm taking your pictures and don't get mad at me.
I was scared.
And I'm like, what do you think? Do you think I'm gonna like scold you or something? And
No,
then
it's cute when your
it's
parents are
very-
scared
yeah,
of you.
yeah.
Huh? It's very
It's
cute.
really
my
adorable,
mom
I
is very
agree.
cute like that, huh? And she's like, I'll take one picture and then you see if you like it. And then I'm like guiding her through it. And then she
Yeah.
actually did take very nice pictures. And my
Nice.
dad, like a cutie, standing behind my mom, and he's like, you see this one.
Yeah.
This one is better than your mom.
You know, my dad has one like iPhone that he should use, but he prefers to use his Khatara Android phone for no fucking
Love
reason.
him.
So he has two phones and he only uses the iPhone for Candy Crush.
Love.
It's the worst
Priority
thing ever.
set hai.
But if we have to take pictures now, he will make it a point that he'll take it from the Android. I have no clue why. He
No,
just
my dad
likes
will-
it more.
My dad
Unpopular
uses
opinion,
his-
although I have an iPhone of my own, Android's over iPhone.
Fuck off. What about your
not
dad?
going to acknowledge this.
Yeah,
One
not
second,
acknowledge.
one
I-
second.
Various
No, no, no.
reasons.
I really
They're
want to
very
explore
yeah.
this. Tell
नहीं
me
नहीं
why.
बाद में करेंगे.
नहीं,
Bro, what max can you get in an iPhone? The great camera, good emojis.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more to sell, babe.
Tell me.
Fucking
The
convenience,
best
privacy,
user
user
interface,
interface,
privacy.
the OS is good, the
Okay.
updates are actually
all my
okay.
phones are, my phone is connected to my laptop. My laptop
Because
is
Yeah,
you have
it's
all
an
my, because you have
ecosystem.
because you everything have you.
they
all of
sell
your
you a
products are Apple.
lifestyle.
exactly.
Okay.
They
my
sell you a fucking
AirPods,
lifestyle.
Okay.
if I like, I can track my AirPods, bro. If I lose something, I'll be
Yeah.
able to get it back or lock and everything.
You can share with your
Okay.
friends your location at all times.
times.
WhatsApp has that.
WhatsApp तो पूरा
Bro,
टाइम चालू
चूतिया
रखेगा.
है.
8 घंटे डाल के रख भाई.
बार-बार
Find
order
my
करेगा.
pad.
I believe iPhone has its own perks. It definitely has its own perks for
But
sure.
there's a lot of in certain features I would prefer an
definitely.
Android.
And
What are
I
those
know
features?
also a lot of people who got an iPhone and then they switched back to Androids. because
Exactly.
Whatever.
It's
Convenience or
very
whatever.
convenient.
But what are those features? I really want to know.
I don't have everything Apple. I have a
Yeah.
Microsoft computer. I have a Microsoft
The
laptop.
only
Even
thing
I have a
and
different
that's
laptop.
the biggest.
I think
Even I
people
have an
should-
HP laptop. I have two laptops. I have HP.
Exactly.
and
I have
MacBook also
That's
now.
what
What do you
now.
use?
See,
What do you use?
HP now.
I think the
Because
people.
my work cannot be done through the Mac. No, Mac OS doesn't support
So
it.
is it connected to
Huh.
your HP
So-
laptop?
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing about a MacBook. The Microsoft नहीं है उसमें या फिर खरीदना
Yeah.
पड़ता है. That's one problem. Then you
Even
have to use
storage,
Google
bro.
everything.
Even
yeah,
storage.
you have to
Like
use
Google Slides,
Google
Google Docs.
Sheets.
You have to keep buying
Would
Apple
you-
Cloud.
Would you consider switching to Android?
A good Android.
A good Android.
The only problem I personally would not prefer Android because I don't like the emojis.
My God.
That's the only problem.
I do not like the
मैं कुछ
emojis.
नहीं बोल
This
रहा
is
है.
very,
इसीलिए
very
मैंने-
first world country
इसीलिए
problem.
मैंने बोला emojis is what I prefer. I mentioned it.
मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगी. तुम
What
लोग ही
happens
bash
when you're
करना
not
comments
like
में.
a young person anymore? I don't think anyone past the age of 23 is
See, I mean,
thinking about emojis.
See, on the Android, the thumbs
I
up
will.
emoji is great. Thumbs up, this, great. That's all you need, I feel, once you're like past 35.
Yeah, honestly, you don't use all the emojis also. Like you
Yeah.
use like your recent
Basic
ones
one.
only.
But still.
Like, why is there a surfer man emoji? I have never used it.
I would only use these emojis sarcastically or to like,
No, I'd use it if I went to surfing once in my life.
The fuck? You would be like, I am going surfing emoji. Will you speak like that?
Yeah, and sometimes like people have to squint to like figure out what
Or
emoji
just like
it
one
actually
surfing
is.
emoji and then the waves emoji.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I would
Yeah.
use it sarcastically or like once in a way.
Or I can say the words went surfing today.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking
millennial.
Speaking about millennials. A lot of millennials.
Are you back at it?
millennial?
Let's
No,
go.
no, no. But my other unpopular opinion is people who get married. Now I'm talking about
We've explored every single age bracket.
yeah, bro. When I was thinking of like unpopular opinions, I was like, I want to go in
Age bracket.
every category.
Yeah.
Every category, every age group. I spoke about kids also. Like kids
Fuck
banned.
them.
Yeah.
Kids should be bad.
Yeah. Just come to surface once you're grown. But yeah, speaking about weddings, millennials and getting married.
Yes.
Vows. Now this is specifically to Catholic, related to Catholic weddings only. Okay. I know this doesn't happen in India a lot, but abroad, people have the liberty to go non-traditional and choose what their vows can be at the altar.
Okay.
And some vows are so fucking cringy, bro.
Like
Cringy. Never been to a Catholic wedding.
No,
Yeah,
but haven't you
same.
seen those videos also of people
Nah.
giving like
Yeah.
Okay.
cringy ass?
White
Yeah,
people
yeah.
in general are very cringy.
Yeah.
True.
unpopular.
No, very popular.
It's
opinion,
very
I feel.
popular in
Yeah.
India.
In India.
Anywhere, I feel.
Yeah. No, but like I feel like you should stick to being like, oh, until death do us part or whatever
Yeah.
on the altar. Like on your honeymoon or like in private, do like fucking, oh, I'll let you have my last piece of my fucking cheesecake and stuff. I don't give a fuck about your
fine.
cheesecake, bro.
That's people at the wedding
this
care.
is no. This is like the non-cringy ones, but I don't have anyone in mind right now.
No, love.
Yeah, I
you
but-
can't defend your fucking wrong opinion.
I will show you a video of what I'm talking
Yes.
about, but
yeah,
it's
I know
so
what
bad.
you're kind of talking about. There'll be like these couples who will be like, you mean everything to me. I cannot breathe without
Yeah,
you.
like I'd let you. I don't mind
feel
your
like that's quite
female best
romantic.
friend that you had.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stuff
that's
like that, bro.
fucking
Like even if she, even if you're still friends with her, I'll still be by your side and stuff. Like, I'm just giving you examples of how bad
the
they
bride
can
is
be.
like, I know you have a girlfriend, but
But I'll never leave you.
I'll never leave you.
I promise you, Johnny.
The bride is the girl best friend.
Actually, two are standing. He gets to choose.
What religion is this?
White people.
White.
White people is a religion of
Bro,
its own.
why are white people so susceptible to cults? It's so funny.
It's very funny.
Like they get into anything. Huh?
True.
Like the most of the people when like the Osho ashram thing was like unfolding, most people there were white.
yeah.
Like how do you fucking fall for it?
Jaate,
like they fall
I feel like because of the
The
fact
yoga and you know how those like they have yoga camps and stuff.
that
Like
yeah, and
across
they
the
think it's
world.
like
Yeah. Cleansing their
cleansing and
soul.
everything. They
I mean,
Arre,
yeah, it
it's
is.
because
But
also
why are you
they
being
were
so
not-
pretentious about it? Yeah.
when they don't know that you can have
You can
like
have a balanced
your version
life.
of
Yeah.
like
true,
following a
true,
religion.
true.
Exactly.
They think it's like all in or all out.
Yeah.
It's
One
sad.
more trend started by the white people I fucking cannot stand
Yeah.
is Crocs.
No, babe. I love.
I fucking hate Crocs. Unpopular opinion.
See, I think you need to be able to
Crocs?
pull off Crocs.
Yeah. Sometimes when like the
It's an
people
acquired
wear
taste.
It's
like
an acquired taste.
a very bright color of Crocs with like a little heel in it, I think it's damn cool.
I like when people decorate their Crocs with like cute charms.
Yeah.
I
See,
love that.
I love it. See, who am I to judge you? Like, if you want to go extreme, you want to go maximalist
You
with
want to
your
go
outfit,
barefoot?
barefoot, want to cut your feet off. What am I to say? But I feel like with a nice basic outfit, if you have a poppy croc, it's so classy. I mean, not
Like
classy,
neon
but it's like it's
green.
cool.
It's cool.
Like
Yeah.
your top
Neon,
color.
I fucking hate neon. I hate neon
There's
colors.
a time and place.
Yes.
See, there was a time. There was a time.
10 years ago.
Exactly. Now it should be stopped. Neon pink to an extent, okay, acceptable, understandable.
Yeah.
Neon green, ew.
I
Neon
remember-
yellow,
I
Ew.
see it.
I remember
Ew.
when
Stop.
I
Don't.
was shopping for my brother's wedding when I was 10 years old. Okay. like everything in the shop, and every shop we went to was like fucking neon.
Yeah.
Everything was neon and black or neon and white,
Yeah, just like stop.
and we
now.
wore it
Oh,
because that is what like
Was
we
there.
liked at
At
that
that
time.
time.
Like, people saw it.
Yeah.
Like I remember a lot of people would wear like all black outfits and would have like neon green shoes, and that would just like kill me.
I
There
like
are-
it with athleisure. It goes well.
Bro, like
Yeah.
neon
Yeah, exactly.
green
There's a
filler
time and place
shoes.
for it.
They are not even like Nike or Reebok or like
Even if somebody's
Puma
wearing,
or
like,
Adidas, they
very
are
basic
filler
loungewear
shoes.
I like Fila.
and just like a
Like
very
green,
poppy color
neon
of
green.
Crocs.
Very
Slay.
bad.
yeah. See,
Very
exactly.
slay.
On sportwear, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I like it on sportwear.
Yeah.
They can
But
all
otherwise-
stand neon.
Otherwise, nah.
Speaking
Fucking
of like the
hate neon.
beauty and fashion space, I have 1000%. See, you can have products dropping like every month from new brands and like
yeah.
the new best gloss
Gloss.
and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best like clean girl makeup. You have your latte makeup. You have the
Makeup.
whatever makeup
Yeah.
that you have. No trends can match the peak of the makeup industry that was 2016. It was no. Yes, now it looks ugly or whatever.
True,
to
true,
us.
true, true. I see it with the defined eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Oh
the
no, the cut crease and
Yeah.
the lip liner and very
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Wing
nude
and
lips
stuff.
inside.
People were wearing this makeup to work every single day, waking up 1 hour before they needed to.
Yeah.
They pulled that shit off. They were unapologetic about it, and there was a new release from every brand basically every day.
Yeah.
There was so like yes, it was bad for like the environment or whatever.
Bro,
but if we keep that aside,
Huda came into so much like
Limelight?
limelight because of that.
Because
2016, that makeup style.
Yeah.
2016,
Yeah, yeah,
2017 was Huda's peak.
Is that when
I
she
agree.
like?
yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's-
started
she
with
started.
eyelashes and then
Yeah, I know.
So she said that she was wearing like a full face of makeup to school when she was in 9th standard.
What?
Damn.
Yeah. So she was like in it for the from the start.
Nice.
But yeah, there is I don't think makeup can have that impact that it used to when it did in 20. Even if they try like
Yeah.
I love makeup, but I can't get so excited as I used to when I was, back then. Like
Yeah.
Anastasia Beverly Hills has dropped a makeup palette and like I'll know about it. Like today I don't care.
Exactly.
Like I could
Exactly.
it used to be those like Instagram videos also, if you remember, people used to just like there was no sound or anything. There was
Yeah.
just like you can tell पीछे glitter background है, इधर
Yeah.
face में close up है, वो product
yes,
बता
yes.
रहा है.
yeah.
I could name all the products. Like that's how much I was deep. That's how deep I was into it. Like I could tell like, oh, this is the subculture Anastasia palette, or like
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
the soft glam palette. Like I could tell the color
Yeah.
stories were there, and it was very innovative. I miss it.
Yeah.
And I also feel like back then, from what I've known about makeup, there used to be a shimmer in every palette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
of
like today, you
course.
also get like just all matte palettes.
Ah,
And
so that's nice now. Matlab,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
it's convenient
We are-
for the
we are
people who don't
developed.
like shimmer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Today there's
पहले
not
मतलब
that many
every palette had
options.
one that भड़क एकदम जोर से वाला glitter in every palette.
Yeah.
खतरनाक वाला.
आँख
I
जल
don't
जाती
like
थी.
it.
हाँ भाई.
It's not like eye safe. Like if you have like an old palette with like a chunky glitter, probably like first of all it's expired. Don't use it at
don't
all.
use it.
I
Yeah, but
have
then- sorry.
I have the James Charles palette also.
I have
That was-
yours. Please
Yeah.
take it back because
You
I think
should give it back to me.
I
We
told you
tried
take
the
it under
shades and they
Baki.
feel like rangoli color.
Yeah.
Almost all. Like we found two
Yeah.
good shades, I think, out of the whatever
That's
number
what,
of.
that's what 2016 makeup is, right? Like right
Yeah.
now we know like Huda, you know the exact palette I'm talking. James Charles, you know
Yeah.
exactly what I'm talking about. Like
but,
that. It
but
had
he
an
also gave
impact.
only one palette.
Even
No, he has a whole brand now.
yeah, but like even y'all have those palettes on like a while.
Yeah.
But I've never gotten like acne or pimples
Me
or
neither.
anything.
कुछ
Me
नहीं,
neither.
acne is just a mindset, bro.
हाँ भाई
Bro,
दिमाग
but-
में होता है सब यार,
Unpopular
असली में नहीं
opinion.
होता।
Acne is
Bro,
hot.
maybe like try like not
What?
thinking about it.
Acne is
Acne is
hot.
hot.
I fucking
I-
love
on men?
acne on men.
On men, yeah.
Like acne is like scars and marks on men.
Yeah.
There's something about it that's very hot to me.
It's,
I see your vision,
I like
Yeah.
it. I
I
really
see
like
your
it. It also
vision.
tells me that, hey, you've not had it easy your entire life and you
Yeah.
had to build a personality.
Exactly.
Clean, ekdam chikna face na doesn't seem mature to me.
Yeah, like
That acne mark
who taught
shows
you skincare?
maturity.
Who taught you skincare?
Who gave you all this?
Why are you wiping
yarn?
your face
Yeah.
with a nice clean
Why
cloth
are
and
you
not a
using
dirty rag?
sunscreen? Why are you using sunscreen?
Yeah.
Who told you about sunscreen?
But like many men also have a skincare routine.
Yeah, why are you putting
Why do
salicylic
they have a
acid?
skincare
Because they have a
routine?
girlfriend
they
now.
have bad face.
No,
Who
no, no.
told them they had a bad
And why do they feel the need to
Need
have
to-
a good face?
See, I understand if you have a skincare routine after you have a girlfriend. Or like, if after a point you're like, bhai, ab bas ho gaya, I need to take care of my skin.
Yeah.
If they have that awakening themselves,
Yes.
or if they have a girlfriend, it's fine. But if you're like 15 and 16, you have to be dirty. You have to have dirty marks on your face.
Why are you
have to
talking
be-
about
Why you talking
Yeah,
about fucking
no, no.
15-year-olds? Yuck, Sanjana.
No.
Oh my
I was
God,
so
it is-
talking about grown men who have
are
acne.
like,
huh?
oh my God. 2021.
She's
Yuck.
like, she's proving that thing, right? But once you become a little bit famous, you are into younger people.
Oh my God,
Yo.
Sanjana, you're the
Sanjana,
first
you
victim.
cannot do that.
She's not like us.
You cannot.
They're not like us. No, but what I meant is, once you're
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
older, it's fine.
Yeah.
To invest in all
I
of that.
think best thing to do as a man, if you're a man, you're watching this, when you have a girlfriend, listen to her about whatever skincare she's
Yeah.
telling
Yes.
you. And once you break up, forget about it. You
Yeah.
forget that she ever told you.
Forget about it so that
girl.
you get acne again and someone else finds you attractive.
Yeah. And then dhire dhire karke you'll find a wife.
You'll find, yeah.
Trial and error.
If you
हो जाएगा.
if you're into women, everyone's welcome here. Yeah. Everyone is welcome.
Yes, definitely. But I'm sorry, but I had to circle back to kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought
I'm so
millennials
Sorry.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Millennials and kids. She only has two strong opinions.
As much as I don't hate them.
Yeah.
As much as I dislike them, I have a lot of opinions about them because I do dislike
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
But I feel gender reveals should either not exist in foreign countries
universe.
because or if they do, it should be subtle, like a cake cut and you see like pink or blue inside with like a wine cup.
Yeah, like
or
a
like,
racing little
or like a
race
balloon
game.
pop and
Yeah,
confetti
yeah, yeah.
falls
Yeah.
out. But I fucking hate when people go over and above.
भाई बुर्ज खलीफा पे रिवील
Burj
करते
Khalifa,
हैं.
they fucking get a fucking unicorn out of somewhere and make it fart pink and blue.
Like a fucking plane
Yes.
flying by. It's a girl.
It's a girl, yeah. Because only pink and blue would be untrue, na?
Yeah, exactly.
I love India in that sense कि they don't tell you.
पता ही नहीं
because
चलेगा.
दोनों
हाँ,
करते.
suspense भाई.
दोनों
suspense.
shoot करेंगे
My
फिर जो
kid
हुआ
will
वो
tell
release
me what
करेंगे.
their sex is.
My kid will come out with a party.
My kid,
ये party दे रहा है.
bro, I really thought like party, like voting, like coming out like I will vote for. मैं ये button दबाऊंगा. They already have opinions.
Are you crazy?
In the back, like what they are going to press. on
That
the ballot.
actually happens. जो मम्मी पापा follow करते हैं उधर ही जाना है.
वो तो देखो वो politics की
भाई.
बात है. That I don't know.
We not
Whenever-
indulging in that.
No one.
No one is indulging in that.
No. वोट करना है, सबको करना चाहिए
But
और
it's
आपको जिसको भी करना है
yeah.
informed voting करो.
Yeah.
जो जिसको भी करना
How
है.
the fuck did we come here?
Oh, yeah, like I'm scared. Like I'm so scared. You vote to whoever you want.
Yeah, like just
You know, voting से याद आया.
I will to vote for Kamala Harris. Sorry.
yes.
Voting से याद आया. I have one more very strong, very controversial, unpopular opinion.
Please.
Nepotism, to an extent, understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
this is what
if
your
they do-
opinion is. This is all.
I want
If
to
they
talk
do
more about
justice
it.
to it,
Exactly.
I don't mind.
Exactly.
I don't
So
mind.
the thing is that I don't get it why people really have an issue with nepotism in the film industry. I do understand that a lot of a lot of people don't get a chance and everything, like it's taken away from them. But if you see, nepotism is everywhere and
In
you
every
don't have
field.
a problem, and majority of people don't have a problem with that. They just have a problem when it comes to the entertainment field.
Yeah.
So like if you have a family business, if you have a good family corporate business or anything like that, your dad will give the business to you only, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not going to give it to someone else.
Valid
Because why,
only.
why blood is thicker than water? He is not going to find, even if there's some employee who is, better at the job than you, he is not going to give the business to that employee. He's going to give it to you only.
Unless तुम एकदम नालायक हो तो अलग बात है.
That also begs
No,
the
that's what she said,
question.
no?
Yeah.
I
If it's
agree.
deserving,
If it's talent, if the person is talented,
Yeah.
wants to come into the same field as their parents do, then why not?
Yeah.
So,
why not?
but that begs the question. I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
It begs the question, where do you draw the line for nepotism? So, like, what is nepotism? Like, you define it first. Because, say, ठीक है, मतलब like a senior actor's daughter or son is getting a movie just because they know people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is nepotism in the in
Yes,
Bollywood industry.
Yeah.
How do you then explain if there's a village and there are two girls that really want to be actors and one of the girls ka parent, like they don't have money, say they don't have money,
Yeah.
even to get a train ticket to Mumbai they don't
Yeah.
have money. One of the girls' fathers knows the TC,
Yeah.
so now she gets to go to Mumbai
true.
for free or whatever.
Yeah.
That's also
Then
nepotism.
she's a struggling actress,
Yeah.
but is that nepotism?
Yes.
Of course it is.
It is
Is
nepotism.
it?
She got that opportunity over,
Over
the other girl
Yeah.
because
she
her
got it
father
easy.
knew
She got it
somebody.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so like you said, like nepotism is
Everywhere.
everywhere, and it is going to be there. You cannot take it out.
Yeah.
But
And not to say that it is not unfair. See, I understand where the frustration comes from.
True.
Yeah. It is. See, the thing is that you just have these people. They just have an early access.
Yeah.
Or like a priority basis.
Exactly. See, at the end of the day, if you need some help, you will first reach out to your parents or someone who you're close to.
Exactly.
And if they are in a position to help you, why wouldn't
Wouldn't they?
And why wouldn't you take
Exactly.
it?
Yeah, and
exactly. You'll
why
be
wouldn't you take
stupid,
it?
bro, if you don't. That's what, if you see, like, there is a family and there is a child, and the father has a very nice business and the child is like, no, I don't want to do this. There are so many people that I know that in my vicinity itself, they will like want to convince the child, like, bro, what are you doing? Your father has a good business. Please get into this and everything.
that's a
like that.
different thing. If they don't want to do that field,
Do it at all.
They
Yeah.
want something else, that's fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, somewhere close, if there are some children. So, I'll narrate the story. There's this one friend of mine whose father is also in the same business as my father is.
Okay.
And he wants to get into the same industry, but he doesn't want to work in his dad's firm. His dad's firm is doing very well. So then I know there were a lot of people who were like, bro, your dad, like my dad, and a lot of other people who were also like, bro, your dad's company is actually very nice. Or, just ask your dad to help you or something like that.
Yeah,
So-
like he could work with the father and then
Yeah,
build an
or
entire
maybe
clientele
he
of his
just-
own and then
maybe
start
he
his own
just-
company.
Maybe he just didn't want to work with his dad or whatever. His personal reasons. But then that's the thing, right? People will say this when it is not related to the film industry. People will be like, take your father's help. Are you being stupid or
That's
what?
so true.
And when it comes to the film industry, they're like, why are you
Why
taking your
father's
parents'
And
help?
कुछ से
then
कुछ
there
नहीं कर
is a
सकता.
lot of complaints about like bro, why are all star kids in all blockbuster movies? Because those movies are blockbuster and the public likes them.
Yeah.
Of course, the directors and the producers will want a star kid in it now because they
Yeah.
know
They
that
want
you
to
are
make
going
it work.
They
Like-
know that you're going to hate watch it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, watch it for whatever reason. You
Whatever
want
priority
you
is,
will
yeah.
go to this movie simply because you want to see how Chunky Pandey's daughter is acting.
And
Yeah,
how she's
even
not
if- even if
how
she's bad at
not
it.
doing a good
How
job.
she's not doing a
I
good
want to
job.
go and I want to come and comment on that.
Yeah.
But
You won't do that to a newcomer.
yeah.
But then that's
You'll
also
give
the
them
consumer's
you'll
fault.
give them like a benefit of the
Yeah.
doubt कि नया है यार पहली
हाँ.
film है let's cut them some slack.
Perspective is
Yeah.
everything is perspective.
Exactly.
Let these people grow on you. Let them prove you wrong. Give them some time.
Prove
Let
you right.
them prove them wrong. Like
Achha, you want to
Prove
prove
other
people
haters
wrong.
wrong.
हाँ,
Prove
right.
Yeah.
haters wrong and
Right.
let them
Give
prove
them-
themselves.
yeah, give them some time. Give them 5-6 movies.
Yeah.
Why do you want to like hate people
Yeah,
from the
bhai.
beginning?
So
just
that
see-
is the
just
problem
because they have
that
opportunities.
5-6 movies is not something that a struggling actor can get. That's where the frustration comes from.
True.
And
Yeah.
it's fair also. Like what if
Yeah.
I'm a good actor and
Yeah.
I'm not getting these opportunities and
Yeah.
I have to watch a shitty actor
See,
for
yeah.
6
I
movies.
feel at the end of the day, everyone is struggling no matter what.
Yeah.
If you want to choose your struggle to be, if you don't want to work at your father's company, if you want to start your own thing, do it. Who are we to stop you? If
Yeah.
you think struggle is, oh, I have to reach out to my dad and then he'll help me, that is your struggle.
That is also a
That is-
struggle,
see,
honestly.
that's also
You
a
can't
struggle.
deny
that.
Honestly, it is. People make fun
Exactly.
of, you know, the smallest of the
Exactly,
things.
for them-
but they don't know what kind of life this person might be
Exactly.
having, how their relationship with their
Exactly.
parents
You
could
will
be,
never
how
know.
toxic could it be, how mentally straining or exhausting it could
Yeah,
be.
you will never know what a person is going through. So for you
Yeah.
to call
Even
out
if
them,
it looks
call
very
them out on
privileged
their,
on the
Exactly.
outside, you never know what's happening on the inside.
You will never
know what they're going through.
It could be like a silver spoon for you, but it could be like a fucking
Burden for them.
stressful situation for the person.
Yeah,
Definitely.
like I know there are a lot of struggles which people face, to which our struggles are actually nothing. But still, again, we cannot compare
Yeah,
these
a
two
struggle
things.
is a struggle, be it big
Struggles
or small.
cannot be compared. It
Yeah.
is very
Subjective.
It's very
yeah,
subjective.
very
Everything is
subjective.
perspective. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, do what you have to do.
Do what you have to. Yeah.
And but I honestly love how Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor just like did not fucking care about it.
I'm sure they were affected.
They were
but
affected.
They
They
showed
affected.
their worth.
Yeah.
They were affected, but they didn't let that
Come into
Yeah.
come into their
I
work.
love how
Exactly.
also that people look at Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor as nepo kids, but they don't say the same for Deepika Padukone, even though Deepika Padukone's father was also like
famous. He was
Famous.
pretty famous
Famous,
badminton
yes.
He
player.
was famous, but
Just
he was
in a
not from
different
the
background.
Industry.
Yeah. You don't-
Exactly.
Of course, they are not going to come out with how that helped them.
Bro, even Shahid Kapoor.
Even Kiara Advani for that
Yeah.
Vicky
matter.
Kaushal's dad was a stuntman for
Stunt director.
stunt director
Stunt
for Rohit Shetty movies.
Ajay
But yeah,
Devgan-
it's just different levels के होते हैं.
Yeah.
There is
exactly.
more shit that Alia Bhatt gets as compared to
Vicky Kaushal.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel Ananya Pandey has definitely grown.
Yeah.
yeah, grown for
I
sure.
honestly
One of the
love
very
her
few people
movies.
who I
True,
know
true.
who has
You know her?
no,
Seen,
know from the
seen.
industry, seen from the industry, who's grown at a major level.
Yeah.
And
That's
I respect her for that.
And you know, certain nepo kids, they have realized that a lot of their projects have failed, and we don't see a lot of that anymore.
exactly.
I don't want to name
And
names,
bro, even if
but
it is
we
failing,
all know.
Yeah.
Everyone, not everyone whoever releases their first movie or first project succeeds
Exactly.
at it.
Not every
Yeah.
movie lands.
Yeah, and that's
Exactly.
fine.
They could flop now, then 5 years on the line, down the line,
Exactly.
it could be released again in the theater, and it could be a fucking hit.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened with Laila's Majnun,
Exactly.
bro. And
I see.
a lot of people, you know, like right now they are like Tamasha is so good.
Yeah,
This
it was
and
a
that.
shit movie. when
भाई
it
तभी
released.
आया था तो क्यों नहीं
गाली दे
देखे?
रहे थे सब।
तभी रणबीर कपूर this, रणबीर कपूर
Yeah.
that.
So nepotism is that.
But now I have a very, very controversial opinion, and I feel I'm going to
Okay.
get hate for this, but I'm welcoming
Say
it.
it.
Okay.
I feel people who indulge in pyramid schemes stink. They just look like they have.
stink.
They just look like they have sweat stains on their pits, and they feel like they stink when you come close to them.
That's so classist. That's so elitist.
But then
They
people,
are doing it because
I
they're in
don't
a tough
wanna talk
spot.
about-
dude,
No,
that's a
dude.
scam.
Yeah, but they are so desperate that they fall for the scam, na?
But
That's on
then,
them.
but they fully know what they're doing, and they
No.
scam, bro. Of
Bro,
course,
they get fucking manipulated. That's why
Yeah,
they're in it
yeah,
now. Why
they
would
do,
somebody
they
want
do,
to? If
they
they
do.
don't see the reality, then why will they
Arre, but
continue
they-
doing it?
Okay, fine, but then why are they convincing other people? You know, I had done this one internship when I was in
Is this how we find out she was in a pyramid scheme?
almost fell prey to this.
What? Huh, so tell.
No, she's not.
Yeah, no, I don't.
What?
I don't have sweats.
Ha.
Anyway, so these guys were like, "Oh, fine, you sell." It's the classic one.
Yeah,
you sell
yeah.
these courses.
Yeah,
you will
yeah,
get this
yeah,
much
yeah, yeah.
commission.
Achha, I know.
Even
I
I've
know.
fallen-
See,
almost
those people,
fallen a
they
prey to
know
that.
what they're doing, and the worst part about it is that they do it to kids. They're getting college
They
students
will
involved in
fucking
this.
convince you like nothing.
Exactly, and they're
That's
like, "Oh,
when
you're
you
missing
want
out
an
on
internship down bad.
Yes,
Yes, see,
and-
that is what I don't like, and that's why I
Yeah.
want to
But
make
you were
this.
also desperate for an internship. They
But-
preyed on the fact that
No,
you
once I knew it was a pyramid scheme, I left.
that
Yeah.
you were, but so many people stayed because they didn't understand
Yeah,
or
so
they
that,
needed
but that
it.
is my
Yeah.
unpopular opinion.
What, they stink? You're
They
unpopular.
look like they stink.
Bro, that's so bad.
I have one that all of y'all will agree to is that Friends is damn overrated.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
I have
thinks
to say
that.
it.
Everyone
Yeah,
thinks
Because
that.
I know
No,
people who will watch
Yeah.
Friends like it's a religion.
it's millennial thing.
It's a
Yeah.
see. I don't.
No,
think
I
it's-
rewatch Friends.
I don't
but
think it's overrated. It's good. It's not.
it is overrated.
It's good.
It is
It's
overrated.
good
No.
for the timeline it was made in.
Yeah.
For like
Yeah.
a couple of years
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
I
it
think
was
it's
good.
a one-time watch show.
No, I.
It's not a one-time watch.
It's
For
not a
people who
one-time
watch it
watch
over
show.
and over again and then like boast about it कि मैंने 10 बार देखा है 11
I
बार
can't
देखा है.
watch
like-
a sitcom with the laugh track. Don't tell me when I have to laugh.
Yeah, true.
Do
true.
not tell
That's
me.
a very
I know.
90s thing.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel the same thing. People who I feel like the Friends fan would say the same thing about Office fans.
I
I
love
know people who have
Modern
not
Family.
found Office
Modern
funny.
Family is my favorite.
Modern Family I
know
can
peop-
rewatch any day.
Exactly.
It's always on my TV.
Yeah.
But then
Always.
that's you are saying that because you like Office.
I like Friends also. And I found Friends funny also.
Huh, but
Yeah.
you are someone who rewatches Office, right?
I don't
Yes.
think you should come out with that publicly.
Exactly.
Say what?
I like Friends.
I like Friends.
Even
No,
I like
not
Friends.
us.
I like Friends.
Yeah, it's great to end an episode with a bad joke. So we're gonna leave you with that bad joke, and for
For
know,
you to
more-
sit in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you want more of this like madness, if you want to like indulge
you
in
want
more
controversy.
unpopular opinions, or if you want to share your own unpopular opinions, please
Yes.
put them down in the comment box. Like this video, share it with your friends. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Spotify, give us a good rating on Spotify, and while you're at it, look at some of our reels. Comment over there as
Yeah.
well, and
Yes.
DM us, and we'll be waiting. Until next time,
Stay big, Sharam.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.